What's up people, it's Sam here, and in today's video I bring you the latest Japanese set on the market. It is Lost Abyss featuring Giratina, very ghostly, deadly looking, cool Pokemon as well. And yes guys, it is the Japanese version of the Lost Origins set, which is its English counterpart, due to be released on the 9th of September. It is the next Sword and Shield set. And then looking at the box artwork, it is very focused on Giratina, as you can see. We've got a Mulga, Will, Lord, Shiftry, we've got a Metagross Indeedee, and a Moongus there as well. So yes, we're going to get straight into this, guys. As I said, it is the Japanese set for the next English set coming up, Pokemon Lost Origins, which is due to be released in September, 9th September, I believe. Don't quote me on that though, I might be slightly wrong. I know it's in September somewhere. But yeah, I just want to take a quick sneak peek at this set and check out some of the artworks, because there are some really cool cards in here. So as I said earlier, yes, it features Giratina as the focal point. So we've got a Giratina V-Star, we've got a gold Giratina V-Star, we've got all art Giratina V, which is pretty much one of the chase cards for me. That and the gold Giratina V-Star card is probably the chase card that I'm going to be going for. And then, yes, we have also got Aerodactyl V-Star and the Aerodactyl all art as well, which is pretty much going to be my main chase card. Let me just quickly cut all these up. Okay guys, so there are those cut up. I don't even know, right? Okay, so yes, it is set S11, and yeah, we've got, as usual, it is 30 packs, I believe. So yeah, you've got 30 there, and then each pack contains 5 cards. You guys know the drill. Let's get straight into it. I don't know if there's a card trick or not. I don't think there is. If there is, I guess I'll figure it out. But yeah, let's just quickly take a sneak peek at this set and see what sort of Pokemon are in there. Okay, that's creepy already. Amoonguss, that was the Pokemon that we saw on the actual cover of the box. But yeah, as I was saying, it is very Giratina focused. Giratina is pretty much the main Pokemon here. In terms of my polls, I think it's going to be the 2 Giratinas that I want. So the Giratina V-Star Gold. Oh, we got a Giratina V already, and yes, so there is a card trick as well, so I will start doing that. But yeah, so there is the first pull. It is a Giratina V, looking very cool as well. I love Giratina as a Pokemon, so useful in the Pokemon Go game, and it just looks cool as well. Very cool. It's got that whole time lost effect going on there. And I have heard that it's something to do with the actual TCG mechanic, but they're bringing back like something to do with lost Pokemon. So I think there was a lost mechanic in Cosmic Eclipse, so I read. So yeah, I think they'll be bringing that back, but I know nothing of the TCG, guys. So definitely read up on that if you are a TCG player. But yeah, I heard there's something about a mechanic that they're going to be bringing back. That's going to be featured in this set. Ooh, okay, so we've got a glass rear here. So if for you guys who don't know, this basically is the mount of Ice Rider Calyrex, and then you've also got the Spectria, which is a shadow version of Shadow Rider Calyrex as well. So that's basically the mount that you see in Ice Rider Calyrex's artworks in Chilling Reign. A bit of trivia, or for those who didn't know that, why there's just a random horse there. Okay, so we've got Dugong, Mulga, Horsey, Swirlix, and a Hollow Dragapult there, is it? I think. Was it Dracloak? I think it's a Dragapult. Stonjourner. Phantom. Why is Phantom just looking like I don't care? But yes, in terms of my chase cards, I did say it was the 2 Giratinas. And then Aerodactyl, because Aerodactyl looks awesome, like the alternate art in this card. Ooh, we got Ninetales, guys. Check that out. Look at Ninetales looking all like royally, all majestic and that. But yeah, we've got okay, an Aerodactyl V-Star. Yes, so I did mention that we have a Aerodactyl V-Star as well. Wow, that V-Star looks really cool. And look, you can see, I think there's something to do with the lost mechanic. You know, this whole like pinky, purpley thing going on there. Unfortunately, I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what any of these moves do. But yeah, I did read up that the lost mechanic or something will be signified by some of the artwork on here, something to do with the pink. I'm not really sure, honestly. I briefly read it and I thought that doesn't really interest me much because I'm not a TCG player. I am really just one of those guys who looks at a card and goes, ooh, shiny. I am one of those people. But yeah, there is a lot of mechanics, something to do with similar to Cosmic Eclipse. So it is exciting, I guess, for TCG players in that sense. For me, it's exciting in the sense that, you know, new artworks. That's a very cool holo from Kingdra there as well. Kingdra really looks angry there. How angry does Kingdra look? Wow. Anyway, so yeah, for me, it's a chance of new artworks. I mean, the Giratina V alt art looks so cool, like so cool. That's definitely the chase card. It just looks like well cool. Okay, so there's a Rotom V. We're getting some hits here, by the way, guys. Wow, we are getting hits here. And I always love opening Japanese cards because the quality is just so awesome on them, man. The quality is just so cool. So far we've got 3 hits. Giratina V, Aerodactyl V-Star, and a Rotom V as well. I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed like an SR card here. So that could like range from like a full art to, yeah, upwards really. So, yeah, and as I said, Giratina is my main chase card. I think there is an alt art for a Galarian Persica in here as well, and a Rotom, I think, yeah. So there's a Galarian Persica full art alt art and a Rotom full art alt art as well. So roughly 3 to 4 full art alt art cards in here, and then you've got your gold V-Star featuring Giratina. And there is an Aerodactyl V looking very cool indeed. Wow, check that out. So we're getting like Aerodactyl Giratina hits, pretty cool, but we want the big ones. We want the big hits. We want the full art alt art of Giratina, first of all. Then I'd say the full art alt art of Aerodactyl, because it just looks so cool, just flying through the air. And then, yeah, the gold Giratina V-Star, which just looks, well, it's gold. I mean, enough said, really. It does look really cool. I did miss out. I mean, Pokemon Go so far has been very unkind to me in terms of hits. So hopefully, I mean, I can get a nice Japanese hit here. And you know what? It's always nice to get a Japanese hit because, I mean, although the value of the cards aren't as high as their English counterpart, the quality is just so good, man. Like, the quality is just so good. I love the quality of Japanese cards, honestly. I remember when I pulled the Fusion Arts Mew, so Fusion Strike, I pulled the English and the Japanese versions, and there is a massive difference in quality. We've got Pidgeot here as well. I forgot with Pidgeot's in here randomly, not really sure why. A very cool V card, actually. Again, that V card is purely because of the Japanese quality. It just looks so cool. I think it's a full art actually as well then. There should be a full art Pidgeot in that sense, and if there is a V to it, I can't remember. I briefly looked at the set list and then I kind of got carried away once I saw the cards that I wanted and I forgot about the cards, well, the rest of the cards, which is quite a normal thing for me, to be honest. I get fixated on one pull and I'm like, wow, I want that one, and then yeah, I forgot about everything else. I think there's a Metagross in here as well. I can't remember if it says a V or not in it. I might be wrong. I know there's a Galarian Berserker. And a Rotom, which we've already pulled. What else is there in here? Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, there's a Kyurem. Yes, that was a different one. There was a Kyurem in here as well. So a VMAX and a full art Kyurem as well. There's Barbaracle. Looks like the thing out of Stranger Things, doesn't it? If anybody watches Stranger Things. I don't know, it just kind of reminded me of that a bit. Okay, so we've got our last few cards. We haven't actually pulled our SR card yet, I don't think. Oh, that's a very cool Sableye. Now, Sableye's always like stealing some sort of shiny thing, isn't he? He's like the purple golem from Lord of the Rings. He is the purple golem for sure from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, we're just checking the cards there. We haven't actually pulled the SR yet, so in these last few packs, there should be an SR card, and hopefully it's going to be amazing. hopefully it's going to be amazing. When I opened the Japanese version of Pokemon Go, my guaranteed SR card was actually Professor's Research. So yeah, it is an SR card, great, but it wasn't exactly the SR card that I really wanted. So I'm hoping we can top it here. And you know, I'm starting to doubt myself a bit as well. Is there a guaranteed SR card in here? I've got like 2 more booster packs left, and I'm starting to think that I'm making things up and there is no guarantee. Okay, there is the guaranteed SR card, and it is the Pidgeot V full art. So what, you know, that's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice full art. The only thing is, I don't like the fact that Pidgeot just stood there like, hey man, just waving with his wing, like, hello, how you doing? This way to my shop. But okay, there is the SR card, a very cool card indeed. Not the one I wanted. Definitely not the one I wanted, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. It is a very nice full art. And then last pack, guys, for this one is... Oh, okay, we've got a Giratina V-Star as the last pack. Check that out. That's a very cool V-Star. So at least we did pull the Giratina V-Star, which is pretty much the main V-Star in here. And we pulled the Aerodactyl V-Star as well. So I think that's all the V-Stars featured in here. I might be wrong, but there is the Giratina V-Star. Very nice indeed. But yeah, that was the last pack, guys. Let's just quickly go through the pulls. I'm a bit upset I didn't get to pull an alternate art, but hey ho. Okay, Giratina V-Star, very nice. Pidgeot V full art, Pidgeot V, Aerodactyl V, Rotom V, Aerodactyl V-Star, and a Giratina V as well. I really do like the Giratina cards, man. I really like the Giratina cards. Look how cool those cards are. Anyway, guys, that is it from me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pulls in total. Not my greatest Japanese opening, but a Japanese opening nonetheless. Hopefully that gave you guys some form of idea of what sort of cards can be featured in the future English set coming up in September, Lost Origins. But yeah, that is it from me, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel to get notifications of my future videos. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.